Welcome to this daily guided meditation practice. This is the Attentive Mind. My name is Nathan, and I'll be guiding you through this meditation practice today. Find yourself a seated position. Any position works. You can be sitting in a chair, you can be lying down. You just want to find something that is comfortable and sturdy. You don't want to feel uncomfortable because then you'll shift around during the practice and become distracted. You also don't want to be unsturdy because then you'll, same thing, feel distracted, feel like you're about to fall over, or you don't have this sense of stability and groundedness. Just find what works for you. We also keep our eyes open during this practice. However, if you have learned to close your eyes during meditation or you feel more comfortable doing that, go ahead and do that. There is no hindrance. But if your eyes are open, go ahead and just leave the screen alone and drop your gaze gently down below you, kind of looking at the floor or the desk or the carpet, whatever is just below you. We're not staring or analyzing anything. We're also not zoned out and blurry, just a gentle, clear gaze directed downwards. You're in a nice, sturdy, and comfortable position, and your eyes are either closed or open and directed down. Are you waiting for me to say something? Waiting to get to the next moment? To learn something new? To change your mind and have a clear sense of awareness? Whatever the goal, drop it. We're not sitting here to get anywhere. We're not achieving anything. In fact, meditation is really the one thing we do for no reason at all, no purpose. Everything else we do in life has some sort of purpose, some end, some meaning. And we never take a break from striving. Meditation is that break. So whatever reason you turned on this video, and whatever reason you continue to listen to this voice, just stop. Drop it. There's nowhere to go. There's nothing to do. And there's no one to become. You are here. That's all. But of course, this information is unsatisfactory for us. We'd rather have a plan. We'd rather know what we're doing. But this isn't you that needs a plan. It isn't you that needs to know what we are doing. It is thinking. You are not your thoughts, but you believe you are. So whenever a thought comes in and says, "What are we doing here?" Or yeah, but what's the purpose? We think that's me saying that. So in the beginning, with practice, a little structure can be useful as long as we don't cling to the structure. And a nice way to begin a practice, of course, is to bring our attention away from the thought factory, away from where our attention is always seated, which is in our heads. We bring it away from thinking to see what is here and now. Find the breath wherever you feel it the most. You can feel it anywhere from the tip of your nose to the lower belly. There's a gentle rhythm happening. Just notice it. When the breath comes in, know that the breath is coming in. And when the breath departs, know that the breath is departing. Stay here instead of following this next thought. We're not thinking about it. Leave it alone. Return to the breath, rising and falling. And I'm probably catching you now thinking, lost in the future, planning, or some past, whatever. When you notice that you're lost in thought, see how this is taking attention away from the breath. away from this moment. And this isn't a problem. This is just a habit. So when you notice that the breath has been lost and you're thinking about something, worried about something else, simply notice it, don't react, and return to breathing gently, effortlessly. Enjoy it. Come back. Come back to breathing. Wake up. Wake up from thinking. Return to the breath, rising and falling. And maybe I'm catching you now again, lost in a thought. I interrupted you talking to yourself. Or maybe I didn't. But what is this thought of ours talking to exactly? Where does the thought come from the first person point of view? There's something we believe thoughts are talking to, and we call this I or me. But can this I or me be found? Thoughts can be seen or perceived. The breath can be perceived. Sounds, tastes, colors. But can the perceiver be seen? Can the experiencer be experienced? What are you? Look for the looker. What sat down here with a plan to meditate? What is that? Turn the attention back. What sits here? What meditates? Look carefully. Leave it alone. What is the thought talking to? Use the attention. Turn it back. Where does it come from? Where is the center? Is there one? What do you discover? Okay, you can look at the screen. There's this there's this graphic, not really a graphic, it's like a, what do you call them, memes? Sorry, I'm not really good with the internet. But so there's like this meme, this picture, and it's two people meditating side by side. You know, there's somebody who looks like me, you know? And then there's a Zen master. And, there's somebody sitting like this, and he's sitting there. They both look the same. They're both in the same position. This is like me, some dude from the United States meditating. And then there's a Zen master in meditation with his robes and everything. And there's a thought bubble over both of them. And the guy that looks like me, has has a to-do list. It says, you know, going to the gym, go to work, journal, exercise, meditate, do my spiritual breathing, do this and do that. And then the Zen master, he's sitting there, there's a thought bubble, and it just has dot dot dot. That is important because we do this. We try to make meditation another thing in the to-do list, some thing to strive for. Now, some striving is important, but we need to overcorrect in our culture. Everything we do is about some product, some outcome, something for me. We have such an individual culture that everything is about my individuality, my identity, my problems, my worries, my experience. Me, 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 me. So we add this. We say, oh, it's my meditation, my practice. Be careful. See, what the Zen master knows is that there is no I. There is no you. That is a thought. That is a thought that has been solidified over years of being in a culture, living around other people. Because you're not Freddie, you're you. Freddie's that one, right? So we create this thinking. I'm this person, that's that person. I'm here, you're there. It's all thought. So the Zen master doesn't have this to-do list, although he does things, or she. Very busy people, these Zen masters can be, but not constantly contemplating and adding, okay, I got to work at this point, then I got to go here, then I got to do that, then I got to do that. They plan, then let it go. Boom. Meditation isn't a thing to do. It isn't part of the list. When we sit, we really sit, really here and now, which means for no reason. You can't sit for a reason, because then your mind is on the future. If you say, I'm going to sit to become more happy, which is a great reason to sit in meditation, don't get me wrong. However, when you actually sit, just sit. Because if you say, I'm going to have a clearer mind, I'm going to be more attentive to people, I want to know my true self, whatever it is, your mind is on the future and you won't be meditating. You'll be doing it to get somewhere else, just like everything else we do in life. We go to school to get somewhere. We get that job to become successful. We do this for that. Meditation, right here, and only here. And it can be confusing because when you hear people teach meditation or talk about meditation, we have to use the language of cause and effect. And there are truths to be said that meditation is very useful in our day-to-day lives. Of course it is. But true practice is letting all of that go and just being here for no reason at all and seeing clearly that this center, this me, this person we believe to be is not even there. Not by thinking about this, but by looking for it. What is this person who meditates? What is this me, this I, my problems, my identity, my experience? My. What is it? Where is it? For no reason at all. Now you may have a comment, or you may think, well, yeah, but then you should be thinking about it this way. If you really do so, you really do have a reason because blah, blah, blah. Leave it. Just sit. Don't consult your mind. Don't check it. Just look. What am I? Thank you for showing up today. And thank you for showing up for your life. And as always, I'll see you tomorrow.